So before we go any further, I am Arailyus. I consider myself the socially awkward creative. I create content about all kind of stuff. This is actually my second channel. I decided to just completely start over with where I am in my life, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, just all the things. I was just ready for a fresh start. So yeah, this is my second page, my new page. But on this channel, I felt like I wanted to dive deeper into my creative side, like my writing and stuff like that. So don't be too harsh on me in the comments. I mean, I could take criticism, but I mean,
now keep in mind that I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Yeah, right. But anyway, I am going to read this. Yeah, let me know if you feeling the vibe, and if you like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe, share.
I do still have my second channel. I will leave it linked below, but I don't really post over there anymore. But that is where I started out. But yeah, in case you're interested, I'll have it down below. But
with that being said, let's get into the story. You gotta do it again.
All right, I got you. So shouts out to Arailyus and Arailyus Kingdom. But so if you ever do your YouTube intro, your content, whatever, it'll be like ARAILYUSK.
What? I love it.
That thing is fire.
So look, I bought these little lamps today. Cute, right? Did I need them? Absolutely not. However, I told myself they were only $7. I'm doing my space over. I relocated. I got a video coming about that, but I am doing this space over, and I told myself I needed more lighting over here. So I was like, it serves a purpose, right? And they were only $7, but they're just so cute because this is me. This is my personality, you know, whatever. But I thought they were the cute. And besides, girl, it's been a lot. It has been a whole lot. I'm trying to get the content together, but it's been a lot. So after this week that I had, I was like, you know what? You deserve it. And so I got it. Shopping, food, attention, relationships, distractions, little things that make us feel better in the moment. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you do deserve the lamp. But if we're really being honest, sometimes these little comforts, they turn into cycles. We soothe ourselves instead of healing ourselves. And when you don't heal, well, that's when life starts getting a little complicated. It reminds me of a little something I wrote earlier today. I would like to read it to you guys. Let me know. Listen to it. Tell me if you're feeling the vibe. And let me know what you think down below. All right, let's get into it. So basically, unhealed people make unstable choices. Those unstable choices create unstable relationships. Those unstable relationships create unstable homes. Those unstable homes keep producing hurt. One thing people do not talk about enough is how unhealed people keep trying to build families, new families. And then we wonder why there are so many broken homes, so many dysfunctional relationships,
so many single mothers, single fathers, baby mamas, baby daddies, and
innocent children just growing up in the midst of all of it. And it's because people don't heal. That's it. That's the truth. People do not heal, and then they make permanent decisions from temporary loneliness, lust, trauma, impatience, and emotions. And I'm not saying this to judge anybody. I'm saying it because it's real. A lot of us want love, intimacy, comfort, attention, sex, and companionship. But we don't want the loneliness, the discipline, the accountability, and the self-reflection that healing requires. So instead of letting God heal us, we reach for people. We cling, we settle, we go back, we force, we create soul ties where there should have been separation. And then later, we're crying out to God to fix the very life we built while refusing to heal. That's why healing matters. Because unhealed choices do not just affect you. They spill into relationships. They spill into homes. They spill into children. They spill into generations. And let's be real, being alone is hard. Celibacy is hard. Waiting is hard. Obedience is hard. Healing is hard. But building a life with the wrong person because you were afraid to be alone, that's even harder. I know what I'm talking about. Being alone is hard. Sitting with yourself is hard. Wanting companionship, those late Friday nights, okay, focus. Wanting companionship and still telling yourself no is hard. But if you did not see my last video, as I said then, temporary satisfaction is not worth long-term dysfunction. Some of us do not need another relationship. I don't know who need to hear this. I don't care how bad you want another relationship. Some of us don't need another relationship. You need a relationship with yourself. You need a relationship with God. You need to learn how to date yourself, and then you will figure out why all your other relationships don't work out. Why all your other friendships don't work out. Why you and certain people can't get along. It's because you never took the time to date yourself, to get to know yourself, to sit with yourself, to be honest with yourself. Child, I don't know where that came from, but baby, celibacy ain't no... Celibacy, whoo, child. She ain't for the weak. But baby, I'm 20 months strong. We are going. Woo. I'm sorry. Let me get back to the story. Some of us do not need another relationship. We need healing. We need discipline. We need to stop treating people like pain medication and then act shocked when the wound gets worse, when you don't get any better, when you're constantly taking antibiotics, when you're constantly getting inboxes about from other girls talking about oh, so you date him. Girl, let me stop, because healing is important. This is why I'm celibate. This is why I'm not out there trying to date. Like, dating is ghetto. And where I am in my life, in my mental, physical, spiritual, self-advocate stage in life, I be ready to fight. And I'm at a place where I have too much to lose. So I'm not ready for dating. I'm just not, because baby, you got like one time to lie to me, and especially when I know you lying and you still sitting up here lying. See, this is why healing is important. This is why healing is important. This is why healing is important. Everybody wants love, but not everybody is healed enough to carry it. And that's exactly why so many people keep reproducing pain instead of peace. If this resonated with you, please share it with someone. You never know who it could help. Whew. Dang, I guess I really am not healed. I'm Arailyus, socially awkward creator, the socially awkward creator. Ooh, child. If you like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.